As a cluster down in Waitaha, we realised that we needed to collaborate more and share rauemi to be able to create some quality teaching and learning programs. The easiest way for us to do that was via the Google Apps platform and using the cloud technology. Two main outcomes came out of that, one being that we've been able to work together and lessen our workload around planning for the teaching and learning programs and the resources, and the other one is around aromatawai.
So one way that we thought using the portfolio process is that we got to step away from constantly having 3 tasks and focusing on assessment to actually focusing on the teaching and learning process with our children, like our students, instead of having to fit 3 different tasks into a year for each momo aromatawai. We thought if we gave them 3, like using the portfolio method, if we gave them their aromatawai at the start of the year, then it puts the emphasis on the student and we got to focus more on the content in the class instead of focusing on assessment. So the way we decided to do that was through Google Drive, because they can access that from anywhere and work on their aromatawai in their own time. And so in the classroom we really are just focusing on the content and the reo instead of the 3 set tasks for each momo aromatawai.
And I think with the way the assessment is moving towards the portfolio style, it really stays true to the rationale behind the portfolio style, which is that the student is able to develop their language throughout the year, and their portfolio is evidence that's collected along the way. And so the student completely owns their Google folder, which is shared with the kaiako, and is able to work on their waihanga tuhinga and their kōrero and throughout the year.
And because the different assessments, different momo aromatawai, one might work for one student, but that kid doesn't like futupō or she likes netball. So they have, and different momo tuhinga, there might be someone who doesn't want to do a report, they want to have a creative writing, so they kind of frees up their creativity, so they get to drive their own learning and do a more authentic type assessment.